Wings was founded to enrich the lives of adults with developmental disabilities because they deserve to lead fulfilling lives. This is a story that's a typical story for a lot of our folks who attend Wings. Vanessa's 30 years old now, she has Down syndrome, and when she graduated from high school, her day was spent doing the family laundry, cleaning her room, being alone because both of her parents worked. And in the evening, she would watch TV until about 2:30 in the morning, sleep the next day until about 1 in the afternoon. That was about it. During this time, she was regressing in her reading skills. She began overeating to comfort herself. She was talking to imaginary friends. She was feeling sad and frustrated. When Wings opened, she was able to see her friends more often, 5 days a week. She was able to volunteer, exercise, have activities in the community, and she became more happy. Recently, Vanessa said, if she didn't have Wings in her life, she wouldn't have a reason to get up out of bed in the morning. As of July 1st, 2009, all agency funding was cut 30%. We are raising the bar to be independent of government funding. Our dedicated and talented staff give their hearts and souls every day to be sure our program is successful.
A big part of my job is tuning in to the individuals and making sure that their personal goals are being met. Many of our folks are maturing and we help them transition into adulthood. I try to make sure that everyone has an enriched day when they come to Wings. We volunteer at Habitat for Humanity, go to the rec center, go to a dance class. We work on conversations, good manners, and we do so much more. Our folks are developmentally delayed, but they continue to learn throughout their life. They need a loving community of peers and providers to keep learning and fulfilling their purpose in life. Chris teaches our very popular woodworking class and manages all aspects of our building projects.
The whole program started with the request for me to just have folks hammer nails into a board. Then it turned into someone asking, well, why don't we build birdhouses? So we build anything from birdhouses, bat houses, little bumblebee houses. A lot of the projects are self-directed by the participants. They create individual works of art or craft that they really feel empowered by. They learned a lot of skills they may have never had a chance to.
The thing that makes Wings very unique is they try to take a really holistic look at the person's need. They have computer classes here, they have art classes here. We go out to the Bertha Dance Studio where they take dance lessons. They get out and go to Chilson Recreation Center where they swim, walk the track, do weights, and we do community service work. We reach out to the community, and that is so important because so many of our friends have been taken care of. Things have always been done for them, and that's nice, but when we can have our friends then give back, that's huge. What Wings does for our friends is that they not only get them into the community, but they give them something very worthwhile to do when they are in the community. And that's what Wings is all about, getting people together, doing positive things, doing healthful things, and having fun and being productive.
There's several people that I am really excited about the progress that I've seen. When they came, they really just sat and looked at whatever project we were doing. We would put it in front of them and they would just kind of look at it and not really know what to do or want to participate. And since then, they've just really grown and have created some of the best pieces that we have. We recently put a lot of pieces up at the library. We had a big bulletin board there, and some of those pieces were the pieces that people commented the most about.
When I'm not working at Wings, I help people in the community and in their homes. We do a lot of cooking and cleaning. The moments I enjoy most is when they tell me they did things on their own without me there, and it all worked out and nothing burned down and nobody got hurt. We try to have them be independent. That's the ultimate goal, is for them to be independent in all their life. If there's an emergency, who would they turn to for help besides their parents, or they can't get a hold of somebody from Wings, who would they call?
Some people, they're waiting at the door when I get here sometimes.
It brings the people at Wings a lot of joy and satisfaction to have people come in and appreciate what they've done.
And you just see this amazing pride that, wow, I was able to do this because I was given the opportunity. There's a really neat gal here. Every day she holds the hamsters and she starts talking to the hamsters, whereas she usually doesn't talk to other people. That's a huge part of her life, and we just thank her every day. Hey, thank you for hanging out with these guinea pigs and feeding them and giving them such loving kindness.
I like coming to Wings because it's a fun place to come.
It gives me new experiences for me to go to Wings.
I love it. I love everybody in it. It's great to know everybody here.
I'm afraid you love all the people.
I want to say thank you for doing this.
It's a great experience.
In our quest to raise the bar here at Wings, I would love to have lots more space because there's lots more things that we could do, and it'd be great to have lots more art supplies and a sink and good lighting and all those things that make a big difference to your art program.
I think we got a lot of good tools, but we could always use a little more to get more in here. If we had more space, we'd be able to get more participants. We definitely could use more volunteers.
In raising the bar, I'd just like to see it expand and be able to help more people, and to be able to have a larger place that's able to house more people and have them come in for more classes.
What we find is that when people are given opportunities, the sky is the limit. And sadly, many of our friends with special needs have not had the opportunities that you and I have had.
In our quest to keep raising the bar, we need educational programs. Help us make sure these deserving participants have the lifelong assistance and enrichment programs they need to keep their hard-earned skills up to date.
Wings is raising the bar by becoming a self-sustaining service agency. As a society, helping our most vulnerable citizens is a duty and a privilege we will not ignore.